Okay, this is the part two. A lot of people really don't understand the Achilles injuries. Once you tear it and you have surgery, the tendon, you have a 2% chance of it rupturing again after you get surgery. So get that out of your head. It's not going to tear again unless you like fall from a 3-story building and try to land on your feet. Now, active recovery. Let's explain that. Active recovery is the path your orthopedist and your physical therapist set you on, especially if you are still an athlete, still actively playing at a high level. So for me, I still actively play comp, I still train my players, and I still playing games. So they put me on active recovery. What that is they taper up your tolerance as physical therapy goes on. So for like Dame and Jason Tatum, they're not rushing back to their games. They're just following their recovery plan, which means you get back to sports faster. And actually, your recovery time shortens because you're forcing your body to adapt quicker. You're putting load on your body progressively over time. So your body has to, okay, we need to recover this, we need to strengthen this fast, and it starts to go into a hyperdrive mode. So once you tear your Achilles, obviously your body goes into like the shock response. It starts throwing fluid there to pack it and to keep it from hurting again. Once you get to physical therapy and you start putting load on it, your body's like, we haven't used these muscles in a while, we need to retrain these. So it retrains them. Then your recovery, NBA athletes have access to millions of dollars worth of technology. They have that treadmill with a little bubble that keeps them stable. They got pool training, all that. I didn't have that. I'm not an NBA athlete, but I play at a high level. I just went to my job's physical therapy center that they own. They started me on the total gym doing single leg squats to get that strength back. Once you get the strength back, that's the hardest part. The rest is all mental, like getting to explosive movements and taking off quick. It's all in your head. It's not going to tear again. It's just like you're unsure of yourself after not using it for 2 months. I was back to basketball in 4.5 months, right? About 30 weeks. Well, that's not 30 weeks. What is that? Wrong. 4.5 months is like 18 weeks, okay? I was back in 4 months playing outdoor basketball, which is a lot harder on your body than indoor basketball. It's possible. You just have to put in the work. And also, it's based off what your doctor puts you on based off of your lifestyle. If you're not an actual high-level athlete, you're not going to be on active recovery and getting to movement faster. You're going to be on like a conservative plan.